Hello guys, welcome back to BONOSS Streaming Live. I'm Lulu. In today's video, I introduce BONOSS with spacer for Lexus. First, let's start with the first question: how to choose good wheel spacers? When choosing good wheel spacers for Lexus, good quality ones are quite. When choosing wheel spacer for Lexus, good quality ones are quite important. Good quality wheel spacer must be made of good material. The industry-recognized material for BONOSS wheel spacer is aluminum alloy. Usually, two types of aluminum alloy: 606.1T6 and 7075T6. The forged aluminum alloy will have a denser structure and better performance than cast ones, mainly in terms of tensile strength, yield strength, and flow data. The forged aluminum alloy will The advantage of choosing BONOSS hub-central wheel spacers. The advantage of choosing BONOSS forged active cooling wheel spacers is that the hard anodizing process on the surface of the material brings better corrosion resistance and prevent rusting. Additionally, these BONOSS forged active cooling Lexus wheel spacers are designed with heat dissipation grooves to make the brake cooling better. A brake fade occurs when the brake heats up under long hard applications. In this case, BONOSS forged active cooling Lexus wheel spacers send air into the rotors to keep the temperatures down. They come with active cooling grooves, which allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when rotating. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. This is helpful to reduce the brake thermal decay and improve the road safety. Installing BONOSS forged active cooling wheel spacers for Lexus helps improve the heat dissipation of the brake system, reducing the brake fade while providing the functions of traditional wheel spacers. Are hub-central wheel spacers better for Lexus? Are hub-central wheel spacers better for Lexus? When shopping for Lexus wheel spacers, hub-central sets are the priority. A hub-central wheel spacer comes with a middle center ring, which is specially machined to fit your vehicle hub. Most modern car wheel hubs are the multi-layers, meaning a single-layer hub-central ring may not fit perfectly. In this case, BONOSS Lexus wheel spacers are designed with a better multi-stage hub-central ring. The multi-layers provide the beavers to fit the corresponding hub flap. This effectively ensures a firmware connection and better load transition. The multi-stage hub-central ring. As a reliable, precise hub-central wheel spacers manufacturer, BONOSS is always maintaining the highest quality and the best wood fitment. For connecting parts, the higher the precision, the better the performance. The amount of the tolerance reflects the precision. BONOSS Lexus hub-central wheel spacers are CNC machined. Precision at 0.02 mm tolerance. This eliminates any potential gap, ensuring a perfect installation. And the back of these BONOSS Lexus wheel spacers are designed with a disassembly groove. You can easily remove the wheel spacer with a flathead screwdriver. When removing the wheel spacers, place a screwdriver into the groove and then simply apply a force at an angle. You can easily remove the wheel spacer without damaging the surface of the material. For BONOSS Forge active cooling wheel spacers, the groove also acts as the air collecting funnels, which is effectively increase the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect. This is disassembly groove, and this is an active cooling groove, and this is a disassembly groove. Besides, the matching wheel studs of the BONOSS Forge Lexus wheel spacers applied high-strength SCM 440 steel material. They have achieved the ISO standard grade 12.9, which have higher strength than the stock one. And the matching wheel lug nuts have achieved the ISO standard grade 10. ISO grade 12.9 wheel studs and ISO grade 10 lug nuts. Each BONOSS wheel studs and lug nuts is BONOSS engraved. BONOSS engraved, meaning the matching wheel studs and lug nuts are made by BONOSS own factory. The quality is guaranteed. So what's the difference between aluminum alloy 6061T6 and aluminum alloy 7075T6? Both of these materials are good. They all perform good mechanical properties. Compared with the aluminum alloy 6061T6, the aluminum alloy 7075T6 strength and toughness are also greatly enhanced. The tensile strength of aluminum alloy 7075T6 is nearly double that of aluminum alloy 6061T6. The hardness of aluminum alloy 7075T6 is about 1.5 times that of 6061T6. And the strength of the aluminum alloy 7075T6 wheel spacer are totally strong enough for daily driving. The strength of the aluminum alloy 6061T6 wheel spacer are totally strong enough for daily driving. However, if you like drifting car racing, you better choose aluminum alloy 7075T6. Can I customize BONOSS wheel spacers for Lexus? You can. Yes, BONOSS owns an independent OEM factory, so that custom wheel spacer can be completed within 3 days. ODM is available. If you are looking for an unusual thickness or bolt pattern conversion to fit custom wheels, look no further than BONOSS custom-made wheel spacers for your Lexus. BONOSS offers non-normal thickness customized service. 3mm thin to 160mm thin are available. There are a large amount of options with our customized PCD, wheel adapters and CD conversion. And thread size, thickness, and bolt patterns are customized to your exactly required on wheel adapters. Why should I choose BONOSS? We have the global patent active cooling design on the spacers. All of our BONOSS wheel spacers are forged processed. We have 2 different types for you to choose: aluminum alloy 6061T6 and aluminum alloy 7075T6 material. The lug nuts of the wheel spacer has reached the ISO standard grade 10 and ISO standard grade 12.9 wheel studs on the spacers. Besides, BONOSS product has over 66 SGS and 2V test reports. All of our products has 10 years warranty service. You can feel free to buy it. We also provide the OEM, ODM, and customized service within 3 days. From 3mm thin to 160mm thin are available, with different materials, star size, color, and patterns for you to choose. Now let's talk about why do I need to install Lexus with spacers. If you replace a set of aftermarket wheels with the inaccurate center ball data, there will be vibration at high speed. So in this case, installing BONOSS Forge active cooling Lexus with spacers can effectively stop the rubbing issues. Lexus with spacer allow a large wheel and tires to be fitted without rubbing by creating clearance to interior wheel well components. That can prevent the tires from rubbing against your suspender flares or suspension components when making turns or hitting bumps. Are BONOSS Lexus with spacers safe? As long as you use high-quality Lexus with spacers and install them correctly, they're very safe and reliable for you to use. Wheel spacers are just automobile accessories that install between the hub assembly and the wheel. The wheel locks apply a clamping force to secure the spacer and the wheel to the vehicle hub. If you invest in new offset wheel, then a set of Lexus wheel spacer would be perfect for those wheels. By pushing the wheels outward, wheel spacer provide improved stability and better appearance. The weather track gives you better control on the road. BONOSS Forged aluminum Lexus wheel spacers are made of forging process, have higher strength, and are more suitable for driving in different environments, reducing the issues of spacer failure. Meanwhile, these BONOSS Forged active cooling aluminum wheel spacers are much lighter than steel ones, which effectively ensures driving safety. And modern CNC machining by 0.02mm tolerance. The multi-stage half-century design fits a wheel hub better. The matching wheel studs adhere to the ISO standard grade 12.9 and the ISO standard grade 10 lug nuts. All of our products have passed over 66 SGS and 2V test reports. Are Lexus wheel spacers good for bigger tires? Using Lexus wheel spacers is a good practical application for aesthetics purpose and performance upgrades. It is the most cost-effective way and easiest way to keep the bigger tires from rubbing against the fender. By moving the tires out a few millimeters, this Lexus wheel spacer make your car look sporty and more muscular. Additionally, this is a big improvement for your ride. For example, the wheel sit further away, which improves the better stability and rollover resistance. You can achieve such a purpose without replacing the wheels. why do I need wheel spacers on Lexus? If you are looking to improve the appearance, handling, and stability of your Lexus, then wheel spacers should be your best choice. Wheel spacers can effectively modification. Wheel spacers are effective modifications that can transform your driving experience. For the outlook, the wheel spacer increases the stance and aesthetics of your vehicle. By pushing the wheels out a few millimeters, wheel spacer creates a more aggressive and dominant posture for your Lexus. Meanwhile, the performance enhancement improved after installing the Lexus wheel spacers. As a wider track reduces body roll during cornering, allowing for a more stable and comfortable driving experience. Why should I choose BONOSS brand? BONOSS Sport Wheel Spacer has a global patent active cooling groove design. And BONOSS Wheel Spacer are in forging process. We'll have two different types of material for you to choose. Aluminum alloy 6061 T6 and aluminum alloy 7075 T6. The luckness of the wheel spacer has to reach the ISO standard grade 10 and ISO standard grade 12.9 wheel start. All of our products has passed over 66 SGS and 2V test reports. Besides, our products have 10 years warranty service. You can feel free to buy it. We own an independent OEM factory so that OEM, ODM, and customer can be completed within 3 days. From 3mm to 160mm print are available. So why do I need wheel spacers on Lexus? For Lexus vehicles known for their performance and reliability, installing wheel spacers can further enhance these attributes. Whether it's for daily driving or for performance enhancement, the addition of spacers ensures that the vehicle can handle higher torque. For Lexus vehicles known for their performance and reliability, installing wheel spacers can further enhance these attributes. Whether it's for daily driving or for performance enhancement, the addition of spacers ensures that the vehicle can handle higher torque levels and provide a smoother, more responsive driving experience. In summary, installing wheel spacers on the Lexus vehicle not only safeguards the drivetrain by making it more robust and reliable, but also boosts the vehicle's performance, making it an essential upgrade for those looking to maximize their vehicle's capability. BONOSS insists on producing professional forged wheel spacers, which are safer, more professional, and more reliable than others. So how to choose good wheel spacer for Acura? How to choose good wheel spacer for Acura? When choosing wheel spacer for Acura, good quality ones are quite important. Good quality wheel spacer must be made of good material. The industry recognized material for BONOSS wheel spacer is aluminum alloy, usually two types of aluminum alloy, 6061 T6 and 7075 T6. The forged aluminum alloy will have a denser structure and better performance than cast ones, mainly in terms of tensile strength, yield strength, and pull flow data. The advantage of choosing BONOSS wheel spacer is that the hot anodizing process on the surface of the material brings better corrosion resistance and prevent rusting. Additionally, BONOSS forged active cooling Acura wheel spacers are designed with a heat dissipation groove to make the brake cooling better. A brake fade occurs when the brakes heat up under long hot applications. So in this case, BONOSS forged active cooling Acura wheel spacer send air into the rotors to keep the temperatures down. They come with the active cooling grooves, which allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when rotating. This air takes away the internal heat, so it achieves the purpose of dissipating heat for the braking system. This is helpful to reduce the brake thermal decay and improve the road safety. Installing BONOSS Acura wheel spacers helps improve the heat dissipation of the brake system, reducing brake fade while providing the functions of traditional wheel spacers. Are half-century wheel spacers better for Acura? When shopping for Acura wheel spacers, half-century sets are the priority. A half-century Acura wheel spacers come with a middle center ring, which is specially machined to fit a vehicle hub. Most modern car wheel hubs are the multi-layers, meaning a single layer half-century ring may not fit perfectly. In this case, BONOSS Acura wheel spacers are designed with a better multi-stage half-century ring. The multi-stage half-century ring. The multi-layers design provides a bevel to fit the corresponding hub flat. This effectively ensures a firmware connection and better load transition. As a reliable, precise half-century wheel spacers manufacturer, BONOSS is always maintaining the highest quality and best fitment. For connecting parts, the higher the precision, the better the fitment, the better the performance. The amount of the tolerance reflects the precision. And BONOSS Acura wheel spacers are CNC machined, precision at 0.02 mm tolerance. This eliminates any potential gap, ensuring a perfect installation. And the back of this BONOSS forged active cooling wheel spacers are designed with a disassembly groove. You can easily remove the wheel spacer with a flathead screwdriver. When removing the wheel spacer, place a screwdriver into the groove and then simply apply force at an angle. You can separate the wheel spacer from axle hub easily without damaging the surface of the material. For BONOSS Forge active cooling wheel spacers, these grooves also act as the air collecting funnels, which is effectively increase the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect. And the matching wheel studs of BONOSS Forge wheel spacers. The matching wheel studs of the BONOSS Forge wheel spacers applied high-strength SCM 440 steel material. They have achieved the ISO standard grade 12.9, which have higher strength than the stock one. And the matching lock nuts have achieved the ISO standard grade 10. Each BONOSS wheel studs or lock nuts is BONOSS engraved, meaning these matching wheel studs and lock nuts are made by BONOSS own factory. The quality is guaranteed. So what's the difference between the aluminum alloy 6061T6 or aluminum alloy 7075T6 wheel spacers? Both of these materials are good. They all perform good mechanical properties. But compared with the aluminum alloy 6061T6, the aluminum alloy 7075T6 material strength and toughness are also greatly enhanced. The tensile strength of 7075T6 aluminum alloy is nearly double that of 6061T6, and the hardness of 7075T6 is about 1.5 times that of 6061T6. And the strength of the aluminum alloy 6061T6 wheel spacer are totally strong enough for daily driving. However, if you like drifting car racing off-roading, you better choose aluminum alloy 7075T6. Why should I choose BONOSS Forge wheel spacers for Acura? BONOSS wheel spacers have the global patent active cooling design, and BONOSS wheel spacers are in forging process. We have two different types of material for you to choose: aluminum alloy 6061T6 and aluminum alloy 7075T6. The lock nuts of the wheel spacer has reached the ISO standard grade 10, and the wheel studs have reached the ISO standard grade 12.9. All of our product has passed over 66 SGS and 2V test reports. We have 10 years warranty service for you. You can feel free to buy it. Besides, we also provide the OEM, ODM, and customized service within 3 days, from 3mm thin to 116mm thin. Different PCD-CB conversion. Material choose, stud size, color, and patterns are all available. Why do I need to install wheel spacers for Acura? So if you replace a set of aftermarket wheels with inaccurate center board data, there will be a vibration at high speed. In this case, installing BONOSS Acura wheel spacer can effectively stop the rubbing issues. Acura wheel spacers allow larger wheels and tires to be fitted without rubbing, by creating clearance to interior wheel components. This can prevent the tires from rubbing against the fender flares or suspension components when making the turns or hitting bumps. Are BONOSS Acura wheel spacers safe? As long as you use high-quality Acura wheel spacers and install them properly, they are safe and reliable. Wheel spacers are just automobile accessories that install between the hub assembly and the wheel. The wheel locks apply a clamping force to secure the spacer and the wheel to the vehicle hub. If you invest in new offset wheels, then a set of Acura wheel spacers would be perfect for those wheels. By pushing the wheels outward, wheel spacers provide improved the stability and better appearance. The wider track gives you better control on the road. BONOSS forged aluminum Acura wheel spacers are made of forging process, have high strength, and are more suitable for driving in different environments, reducing the issues of spacer failure. Meanwhile, these BONOSS forged aluminum wheel spacers are much lighter than steel ones, which effectively ensures driving safety. Model C Simon tuning by 0.02 mm tolerance, the multi-stage hub center ring. The multi-stage hub center design fits a wheel hub better. The matching wheel styles have adhered to ISO standard grade 12.9 and the ISO standard grade 10 lock nuts. All of our products have passed over 66 HGS and UV test reports. Are Acura wheel spacers good? Are Acura wheel spacers good for bigger tires? Using Acura wheel spacers is a good practical application for aesthetics purpose and performance upgrades. It is the most cost-effective way and easiest way to keep the bigger tires from rubbing the fenders. By moving the tires out a few millimeters, this Acura wheel spacer make your car look sporty and muscular. Additionally, this is a big improvement for your ride. For example, the wheel sit further away, which provides better stability and rollover resistance. You can achieve such a purpose without replacing the wheel. Why do I need wheel spacers on Acura? If you are looking to improve the appearance, handling, and stability for your Acura, then wheel spacers should be your best choice. Wheel spacers are effectively modifications that transform your driving experience. For the outlook, the wheel spacer increases the stance and aesthetics of your vehicle. By pushing the wheels out a few millimeters, this wheel spacer creates a more aggressive and dominant posture for your Acura. Meanwhile, the performance enhancement improved after installing the BONOSS Forged Active Cooling Acura wheel spacers. As a wider track reduces body roll during cornering, allowing for a more stable and confident driving experience. For Acura vehicles known for their performance and stability, Installing these bonus forged wheel spacers can further enhance these attributes. Whether it's for daily driving or for performance enhancement, the additions of spacers ensure that the vehicle can handle higher torque levels and provide a smoother and more responsive driving experience. In summary, installing bonus wheel spacers on the Acura not only safeguards the drivetrain, but making it more robust and reliable, but also boosts the vehicle's performance, making it essential upgrades for those looking to maximize their vehicle's capability. BONOSS insists on producing the professional forged wheel spacers, which are safer, more professional, and more reliable than the others. BONOSS Forge active cooling wheel spacers, the multi-stage half-century design, and the ISO standard grade 12.9 with stars, ISO grade 10 lock nuts. This is a knurling design. Our global patent active cooling design. This active cooling groove design sends the air into the rotors to keep the temperature down. Allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when rotating. And this is the disassembly groove. You can remove the wheel spacers without damaging the surface of the material. Just use a flathead screwdriver and simply apply force at an angle. You can separate the wheel spacer from and so half easily. And it also acts as the air collecting funnels, which is effective in increasing the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect. Why should choose BONOSS Acura with spacers? BONOSS Acura with spacers has the global patent active cooling design. And the forging process will have two different types of material for you to choose: aluminum alloy 6061 T6 and aluminum alloy 7075 T6. The lock nuts of the wheel spacer has reached the ISO standard grade 10. And the start of the wheel spacer has reached the ISO standard grade 12.9. Besides, we have passed over 66 SGS and TUV test reports. All of our products have 10 years warranty service. Besides, we also provide the OEM, ODM, and customized service. From 3mm thin to 160mm thin are available. And PCD-CD conversion. Materials, dot size, and color and patterns are available. Now let's talk about the surface process of these BONOSS wheel spacers. The advantage of these BONOSS wheel spacers is that the hot anodizing process on the surface of the material brings better corrosion resistance and prevent rusting. And the BONOSS Forge active cooling wheel spacers are designed with the heat dissipation grooves to make the brake cooling better. A brake fade occurs when the brake heats up under long hot applications. In this case, BONOSS Forge active cooling wheel spacers send air into the rotors to keep the temperatures down. They come with the active cooling groove design, which allows the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when rotating. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. This is helpful to reduce the brake thermal decay and improve the road safety. Installing this BONOSS Forge active cooling with spacers helps improve the heat dissipation for the brake system, reducing the brake fade while providing the functions of traditional with spacers. Besides, BONOSS Forge active cooling with spacer are designed with multi-stage half-center rings. The multi-layer design provides the barriers to fill the corresponding half spaces. This effectively ensures a firmware connection and better load transition. The multi-stage half-center ring. And BONOSS half-center with spacers are CNC machine. Precision at 0.02 mm tolerance. This eliminates any potential gap, ensuring a perfect installation. Besides, the back of these BONOSS with spacers are designed with a disassembly groove. You can easily remove the with spacer with a flathead screwdriver. When removing the with spacer, place a screwdriver into the groove and then simply apply force at an angle. You can separate the spacer from axle hub easily without damaging the surface of the spacers. And this disassembly groove also acts as the air collecting funnels, which is effectively increase the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect. Besides, the natural styles of the BONOSS Forge with spacer applied high-strength SF-M440 steel material. They have achieved the ISO standard grade 12.9, which have high strength than the stock one. And the matching lock nuts have achieved the ISO standard grade 10. All of our products is BONOSS engraved, meaning these matching wheel studs and lock nuts are made by BONOSS on factory. The quality is guaranteed. So that's all for today's video. If you have any questions, you can leave your comments below. See you next time. Bye bye.